Ladies and gentlemen, Griffin Drago here, and today we're going to discuss some Skyrim. Specifically, what we're going to discuss is the creations. The latest update that they've had, um, East Empire expansion. Now, I don't own any of these, but I'm going to. Now, here's the thing. A lot of these look good. Like this one, I've seen videos on it. And when I do purchase them, I am going to make some videos on them. What it is basically modders can now, get paid for their work. There's a program that's out there that they can sign up for, and they can get paid for their work. Now I've seen some of this one. This one looks really good. Don't know a whole lot about it, but like I said, I will cover it as soon as I own it. And then you have this one was called East Empire Expansion. This one is called Katya the Thief. Okay, it's a follower mod. Now that's great. I'm not sure if it's worth. It's $4. This one is $7, and this one is $4. Is it worth $4? I don't know. My favorite companions in the game are Inigo and Lucian, and those are some great companions. They have so many lines and so much dialogue. They interact with each other. They interact with the world around them. They interact with other NPCs. Now, hopefully, in this mod, or this creation, excuse me, that this person has made, hopefully, this Katya the Thief will do the same thing. I'm hoping. Because I mean, if it's up there and in quality along with Inigo and Lucian, I would say it might be worth it. I'm not sure, but I'm probably going to end up buying this one too. Now we have Winter Frost Plus Edition, and this one's worth $6. This one I do believe gives you a player home. I don't know. To me, in my opinion, well, player homes, there's just so many already. I've gotten everything from the creations from the original Creation Club. I've got all the homes and all that stuff. So I don't know if Winterfrost is actually going to be, worth it. Let's see, what does it come with? The home can be accessed. Okay, all right. So yeah, it's a home mod. It looks like you could place stuff in it. So I don't know. I might buy it, but I don't know if it's worth $6 because I already have so many housing mods, like from the creation plus the base game itself. You can actually build your own home, and every city comes with a home. Now, the Legendary Dungeon and Delves, I'm definitely going to be buying this one. And this one is by Trainwiz, and I played some of his other mods. They're actually really good. This one is worth $4, so that's not too bad. And it gives you a couple more dungeons to, quite a few dungeons actually. Let's see, 4 dungeons straight out of Legend. Okay, yeah. Along with 2 brand new adventures. So yeah, for $4, I'm gonna buy this one. Then I'll do a video on that one as well. And then you have the Archivist. Well, is it lore friendly? I don't know. It depends on what your definition of lore friendly is, I guess. Obviously the Dwemer could make these. So if you could only but you can actually craft these as well. This comes with a new dungeon and a bunch of different versions of the weapon. I don't know, man. For $6, it might be a little pricey, but it might be okay. I don't know. I'll have to see and check it out. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's a gun in Skyrim. So you already got crossbows and such. So this one I'm definitely on the fence about, and it's for $6. That's expensive, And then you have the Ultimate Anti-Mage. And this one is just a, this one's worth $4. This one just gives you a new outfit for $4. I don't know, there's so many free mods that you don't, you know. I mean, the only reason I would buy this is to support the mod author. You know, because they do get a take of the, they do get money from it. And the next one is Shade Tree Lodge by the real Eleonora. Now, I have a few of her mods already. Plus, she's done other stuff for, like, the regular Creation Club before it became Creations. And, again, another housing mod. I don't know. I mean, the reason the reason that I think these are better than the original Creation Club mods is because the mod authors themselves, you know, they get something out of it for their work. So, I mean, that is a good idea. So, yeah. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this one. And definitely this one. Those two, I'm definitely going to recommend. Even though I don't own them myself. But, you know, any extra content for Skyrim. Because it's such an amazing game. And it's so huge. So. And then. Just wanted to show off my mod list a little bit. Most of my mods are like mod packs. So, I mean, I do have other stuff like, you know, these ones that kind of give a little more immersion, like to the Creation Club stuff. You know, you see more bone wolves, you'll see more goblins. Most everything else is like mod pack type things, basically. You know, other than a couple, you know, that you kind of. I'll go slow as possible, that way you guys can see my. You know what? I don't have Lucian in here. But that's because when this whole new creation thing came out, and there's a new way to download everything, and a new way to do everything, I didn't really think that Lucian worked. And I couldn't figure out how to search for a mod. So, I couldn't figure out how to search for it. So, this is one of my best all-time recommended bundles right here. It will allow you to have some awesome graphics. Mythical Ages, Enhanced Night Skyrim, Surreal Lighting. You know, there's just a bunch of them in here, which is really good. This one here, I mean, I tried to use the, the Divine Skins or the other beauty packs. This one here is my favorite because the other ones make them look, I don't know, a little too plastic. Here's more of my texture mods for like NPCs and such. This mod redoes wildlife, and it's a bunch of packs in one again. I was going to use realistic wildlife, but this one's actually better, I think. So, and obviously everybody likes to upgrade their cities and stuff. Kara stops at Skyrim. I use that for, I play a survival mode, so that kind of helps. Less Tedious Thieves Guild. There's a mod pack that this comes with, but I couldn't find it. I could not find it to save my life. I'm on the Xbox S is what I play on. And so I remembered this one from that mod pack, so, you know, it's a must-have in my load order pretty much, so, yeah. I mean, feel free to slow it down, pause it, and copy my mod list if you want to. I really don't care. This one here, this gave me trouble for a while until I moved it all the way to the bottom. Okay, originally it was all the way up here to the top. Like, actually right after RTG weather mods. Yeah, it's right after this one. It was right here. Between these two. It didn't work. Did not work. So I made sure I had to put that at the bottom. Now, Ars Metallica is a good one. But I'm telling you what, this is even better. Because this one gives you a bunch of stuff. You know, you could craft anything from scrolls to pickaxes, you know, almost anything you can craft now. So that's definitely a good one to have. So real quick, I'll go down a little slower. That way, if you guys choose to copy my list, you can. And I'll stop it like the last one on the screen, like Relax Survival. That just makes survival mode much better. Obviously, cloaks and capes, you know, a little more realism with, you know, people dying and other things dying, the animations and such. Let's see, this one here is a mod pack. This mod's an all-in-one of 5 parts of the original. Okay, yeah. This one definitely gives you some more crafting abilities and other texture type stuff as well. That's as far as we already discussed that. No, and my mod list does not crash very often. I mean, it doesn't at all now that I've moved some things around. So, yeah, if you want to copy it, feel free. I mean, if you don't want to do like the city ones, you know, people of Skyrim, put that in here somewhere in that section. That would be a good one. This changes the way spells look and the way they act, and the you know, the way the effects are. Now I don't know if I need both of these in here. One of them I think is overrated. The other I'm pretty darn sure. Darkened Dungeons and Lighting. I think that's the one I wanted to have originally. So. Alternate start. I'm sure everybody knows what alternate start is. I will recommend FPS Eternal. That's a good one. That kind of like makes the game a little smoother, as does this one. So yeah, that's the mod list. Now I will go in and I will show you what some of the world looks like here. I never saved the mod list to the Bethesda site, so that's why that came up. But yeah, that's another thing. You can now, if you make a mod list, you can save it to Bethesda.net, and then you can reload it if the current mods you're working with, you know, try another mod load list. If that doesn't work for you, you can always reload the one that you had if you've saved it. So it gives you a lot of room for experimentation. So yeah, the darker dungeons seem to be working pretty good. The Draugrs are all textured out differently. Let's go outside. I'll show you what that looks like. Lydia's bored. I don't want to be in here. Come on now, we've been in there. So yeah, she's not happy. And you can see some of the loading screens are kind of different. Like, you can just see the detail in some of these. A lot of mod authors do a really good job. And there's a lot of mod authors, since this whole thing came out, they're like, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. And so they just stopped, you know,
What can I do for you, friend?
Okay, this is the outside. This is what it looks like now. Very, very good looking mods. If you've seen some of my videos lately. The water looks really good too. Very nice. A lot of stuff has been retextured. Good fish, very good. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. That was, now I'm gonna do a quick save, and then I'll jump back out and show you one more thing. Back in here to creations. I haven't saved my mod list to the Bethesda site yet, but I will show you how to do that. Okay. Load order archives. Save load order to Bethesda.net. Boop, boop. There we go. Current load order has been saved to Bethesda.net. So now it gives me the options to get rid of all these. Try a whole new load order that I want to, if I want to, or add more to this one even, because I still have quite a bit of space left, because I've been using all these bundled mods. And then I can, if I don't like it, I can always reload my old mod list. So, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I do hope you enjoyed. I know I enjoy playing Skyrim. In fact, I love it. I mean, I always go back to it. Always, every single time. So, a lot of people are griping about these up here. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to be negative about it. I'm just going to give you the honest truth on what I think. And I will do another video like this when I own these things. So that way you can see it, and I'll let you know if I think that they are worth it. Because in the end, it's just everybody's opinion, right? I mean, so when I gave you some of my opinion already. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining me today. And I will see you next time. Have a good one.